Welcome to my kitchen. That's why we don't do lives in the kitchen. Hey, I'm just cooking up a regular Thursday night dinner. Um, I got some chicken that I have seasoned up, and I'm just chopping up some onions to add into it so that we can eat by about 6:30 because I'm trying not to eat so late anymore because we're getting fat. Baby, are you coming to help me? You gonna be my sous chef, or you're just gonna watch?
Not today.
Not today.
Nope.
Oh, another day? Possiblemente not. That's okay. I'm the chef. He's the everything else. And that works for us. So anyway, yeah, I love to cook. So cooking is not like a chore to me. It's actually something I enjoy doing, and I love feeding him and myself. So, and you know what's great is that today I went to the feria, which is like our farmers market, I guess. I got some fresh kale. So we're gonna have some kale for dinner. I got some fresh potatoes, and I'm gonna do some roast potatoes and some chicken and some kale and maybe some honey carrots or something for dinner. And it's definitely one of the things I love about Costa Rica is easy access to fresh produce. That's pretty amazing. Oh, you know what else I did earlier today? I boiled up some fresh herbs. So we have some, what is that? Herbabena, some type of mint and some ginger in here, steeping, and I'm gonna make a nice iced tea. So there's that. So ladies, do you all enjoy the task of cooking, or is it a chore? Like what's your situation with cooking? I'd love to know because I love it. I honestly would not have a problem with being a housewife because I actually enjoy the traditional roles of cooking and taking care of a house. So, but then of course, I need money, so there's that. So what's up? Today is just a regular Thursday, and Shawn decided to put me on the spot and mic me up, and we're just gonna see what happens. The red onions are for the kale. I figured since I was in onion cutting mood, I would do that. I'm gonna grab some mushrooms to put with the kale because they are yummy. I got some oyster mushrooms today. So we're gonna have oyster mushrooms with the kale, and grab a couple of carrots, and we'll have some carrots and some oyster mushrooms. And I need foil paper, which is going to possibly knock the camera to get the foil. And put this chicken in the oven because it's hot and ready. I will be honest with you, I'm not used to talking while I'm cooking, because normally the music is on and I'm dancing, or I'm just enjoying the sounds of nature out the window when a truck's not going by. So talking is not my norm. So you're just gonna get what you get. And here we go. Put the chicken in the oven. So I used to do a lot of composting. You see me just shoving the onions in here. And then what I realized is that I was letting it sit too long and it was getting stinky. So I'm trying to figure out a new compost situation because I do know it's good. It's great for my garden. And it's better because the trash doesn't get stinky if you don't put food in it. So yeah, trying to figure out a new composting situation. All right. It's just the two of us, and Shawn tells me all the time that I actually cook too much food, but he eats it, so I just keep cooking. I don't know if you can hear all the scrubbing going on, but even though the food here is really good, I still give everything a good scrub. I don't want all my dishes in the pitcher. I didn't wash our tea dishes from this morning, and Shawn had a whole plethora of mugs up in his office that made their way to the sink, so excuse the dishes in the sink. You enjoying this?
The pipes.
All right, see then. We're just gonna add potatoes, because Mr. Brooks likes potatoes. So we're just gonna dice them a little bit, throw them in a Ziploc, season them up, and put them in the oven to roast. Because who doesn't love a good seasoned roast potato? Do you guys make roast potato? Do you put I shake mine up with olive oil and fresh onions and seasoning before I put them in the oven. I don't know if that's normal or not. I like onions and everything. I just think they make it better. And I'm hungry, so cutting them up a little small so that they cook faster, because girls gotta eat. Today will be the last cooking day for the week because tomorrow is date night. So we'll be going out for dinner. And tomorrow is Shawn's turn because last weekend was my turn and we went to El Arca, which was amazing. It's a farm to table restaurant, and we actually get to walk the whole farm. And we looked at herbs and medicinal herbs and cooking herbs. What do they call those? Culinary herbs. And we went through the fruit orchards and all sorts of good stuff. And then later, when we had dinner, we got to see some of the stuff in action on our plate, which was pretty epic. So that was nice. But that's what we did for date night last week. So I don't know what we're going for date night this week, but it's Shawn's turn, which means I get a surprise. And sometimes he does the whole sweet thing, like he lays my clothes out on the bed for me. So I don't know where I'm going. And I just wear whatever he tells me to wear and go wherever he drives me. And it's always a great time. I have never been disappointed, not once. All right, so I'm gonna just have to keep cooking, and the potatoes are gonna be late cooking because I can't move the camera again. But it's all good. Okay, what do you guys know about oyster mushrooms? So oyster mushrooms, vegetarians know a lot about them because they tend to be a good meat substitute. Well, we're having meat anyway, but I like them. So we are going to have some oyster mushrooms. I really need to get to that cabinet because I need to the other chopping board. Is that a possibility yet? All right. So I think the whole premise of this video was just so you get a little bit of real life. I cook all the time. I spend a lot of time in the kitchen. And where's my Ziploc bag? And I enjoy it. So it's part of my lifestyle in Costa Rica. And I guess you're getting a glimpse into it. So hope you enjoy it. Tonight's dinner is going to be chicken, roast potatoes, some sautéed kale with mushrooms, and some glazed, probably brown sugar, honey carrots or something. All right? I'll see you another time that we decide to bring you in the kitchen. Have a good one.